take it back and finish the tape.
Riley, at the beginning of the show, we mentioned that there's a lot of implications this week, playoff implications, district matchups. We see some big ones definitely in this block.
Yes, and we have some big 4A district matchups. Let's go to Happy State Bank Stadium for our first one. I think Taylor Swift might have been there. Well, Randall already up 35-7 at halftime over Pampa. The Raiders defense was unstoppable. Garrett split here with the quarterback sack. And next, Randall looking to add some insurance points to the board. Tristan Sanchez looking downfield, throws the ball, and even though he is double teamed, Caden Miller comes down with the pass. What a catch, what a first down gain there. That sets up the Raiders for a little switch here. Dylan Ray takes a snap and pushes his way into the end zone. Randall wins this one big, 49-7 over the Harvesters.
And moving on, the hostile herd welcoming in the Canyon Eagles. Both teams impressively coming into this game with only one loss. Boston Bell up first, looking for the field for a white jersey, but instead it's going to land in the hands of Eli Arredondo in the maroon for the pick. Hereford couldn't convert on that turnover. Eagles with the ball back again, and Christian McGuire taking the snap and keeping it for himself. The football is going to slip out here, but he crossed the goal line first. Touchdown, Canyon. Canyon with the ball back, and if you blink, you'll miss it, but in a fumble on the play recovered by Colton Olbadat, the Whiteface is still struggling to capitalize off the turnover. A 2-yard punt from Sam Johnson into the end zone, and Canyon takes this one 30-13 over Hereford.
Well, we have some big scores right here for you guys. Seminole bouncing back with a 41-0 win over Borger and West Plains. Wow, what a win there for the Wolves. 63-16 over Levelland.
And Bushland hosting River Road in the first quarter. We're going to go to, after this finishes, Dawson Jaco drops back. He finds Cade Gavina downfield for the touchdown. That's going to put Bushland up 14-0. After that touchdown, Bushland deciding to go for the onside kick. It's bobbled by River Road, and the refs give it to the Falcon. Bushlands recover on this onside. Then Jaco at it again. In the second quarter, he finds Gavina once more. This time it's going to be for 85 yards. Touchdown. Bushland goes up in the half, 49-0. They go on to win 70 to a big fat goose egg.
Goose egg, I know you love that one. Well, Dalhart at 6-1, looking to continue their success against last year's district champs in Shallow Water. Tie game in the second half, and Kyler Reed finds Colton Karneska for the long touchdown that breaks this tie and gives the Golden Wolves the lead later in the half. Shallow Water driving, but it's picked off by Talon Garcia. Dalhart gets possession back, and they leaned on star QB Kyler Reed here. 4th and 1, Reed keeps it himself and gets the first down, sealing the deal, and the Wolves take down the Mustangs 21-14.
Moving on to our next game, that's going to be Freona down in Dimmitt. The first play we're going to go to, quarterback Carson Seaman of Freona right here. He's going to throw a long pass to Jamison Daniels for the touchdown. Remember those names, I promise you they'll be back again, as they are every single week. Jack Lunsford of Dimmitt intends to pass to Tony Salazar, but Halavat Perez of Freona intercepts it, taking it the other way for a massive pick 6 for Dimmitt. Next play we're going to go to Freona back again with what seems like a power duo. After this play, Carson Seaman, he's going to throw another long pass yet again to Jamison Daniels. Surprise, he's going to catch it. That's another touchdown. Freona overpowers Dimmitt in their own domain, 56-21.
Couple more 3A games here for you. Childress with a big win over Tulia, 56-6, and Canadians still undefeated with a 63-14 win over Spearman.
You know how excited I was for the Dalhart victory? Kyler Reed, I got to throw this one out there.
Yeah.
Get this.
Yeah.
Interception in the fourth quarter for Dalhart. They held on to the ball for the final 11 minutes and 52 seconds, almost the entire fourth quarter. They ran out the clock and won that game. 5 third downs, converted 3, 1 on a penalty, and then a 4th and 1 with 2 minutes left to ice it. Shout out to Dalhart and Kyler Reed for doing that.
Unbelievable clock management by Joey Reed and his son Kyler, the star quarterback. Obviously a great game by the Dalhart Wolves.
Pretty impressive. We'll be right back with more on the wrap-up after the break.
We're watching the wrap-up.